Hi, what's up? What have you been doing? I'm gonna talk about a new product today. These Glossier Skywashes, y'all, are beautiful. When I saw that they were releasing these, I was like, ugh, another cream shadow. Like, didn't they try that already and it didn't work and no one really bought them? Because their previous ones I didn't buy, the lid stars. Then when I saw these, I thought, oh no, that's my color. My everyday color is this, right? Like, do you see? These two colors are the ones I use every day, and that's literally these. So I realized when they came out that it was exactly what I was doing every day with powder, and I thought there's no way a cream can be better. My dog had leg surgery and it was really expensive, and I was like, well, I definitely can't buy them now. I'll need to wait till March. And then I had a really bad day. This is all prior to all of this coronavirus stuff, but I had a really bad day, and I texted my friend Christina and I was like, ugh, I bought them because I needed a pick-me-up. I needed a little self-care, and she's been really wanting to see this review. So Christina, this is for you. I am going to just use one color today, but I will swatch them for you guys to see. But today in this video, hi, my name is Diana. Welcome to my channel. We are talking about the Glossier Skywashes. I hope you enjoy. I hope you're excited. This video is not sponsored by Glossier. I have reached out to them to see if they would send me these in exchange for a review, and they said no. So I bought these with my own money. Someday, if you ever see a video by me that's sponsored by Glossier, you will know that that is my life dream and I've made it. Right now, I haven't made it. Let's talk about these because they're really beautiful. I'm really excited about them, and they're something that I think will be a staple in my collection for a really long time. First, let's talk about the packaging. It feels like a matte packaging. If I had to compare it to the Glossier Boy Brow, the Boy Brow is definitely kind of a slick feel. This feels very matte, very smooth, not slick, not greasy, really, really nice. The feel of it reminds me of I have no idea. I love how you have the color on the lid. It's very clean, and then the label on the bottom is going to tell you what color it is. Whatever. This is in the shade Palm. It says this lasts for 6 months. I'm hoping it lasts a little longer than that. These little babies retail for $16, $18. I got free shipping by buying 2 of them, so let's find out. Ooh. These little babies retail for $18, which I do feel like is pretty expensive for one eyeshadow product. You are getting 0.11 fluid ounces of product. I don't know how long these are going to last. I've only been using them now just a few times, but I already know my opinion. I've probably used it about 7 to 9 times. So let me show you the shade Palm. Yeah. So as you can see, it definitely goes on very thin, and then the goal is for you to blend it out, and it is merely just a wash of pigment on your eye. What I love about these is they're going to blend so effortlessly and so seamlessly that it's going to give you that perfect wash of color on your eye. One of the reasons I'm so obsessed with these is because it almost dries down to kind of a powder, and then you can even go in with a fluffy brush and kind of spread the product around and fluff out the edges even more. So it does dry down pretty quickly, but you are able to play with it even after it's dried down, which is really magnificent. This next shade is called Valley. This is going to be more of your terracotta shade. So this one's really pretty. Again, I'll show you how it swatches next to it. I'm gonna blend this out by looking at it. But it's very even, it's very pretty. The product looks really nice once it's blended out. I realize it's getting on my dry patches of my hand, but as you can see, here is Palm and here is Valley. For reference, I do wear shade G11 in all Glossier makeup, so if that helps you kind of understand my skin tone and where it's at right now, I'm pretty light. Usually in the summer I'll wear about a G9, but I'm still in that light range. So today we are going to go in with Palm, keep today's look a little bit more simple. I'm going to show you 2 different ways to apply the product because they have a way that they've described it on the website, and then they have a way that I've discovered with a brush that I love. So on the website they say to just go in with the doe foot applicator and smear it on your lid like this, and then blend it out with your finger. Let me zoom you in. I do feel like the product feels very greasy when you first apply it. It feels very oily. It doesn't feel like it's going to dry down, but it does. You just need to work with it, move it around, and kind of wait. I find that circle motions work as well as just fluffing it with your finger and kind of doing a pressing, sweeping motion. It still feels a little bit wet right now. It's not completely dried down, but once it does dry, then it's gonna be that perfect wash of color. That was about how much time it takes to blend it out. And as you can see, there are some areas on the outside corner that I could build up. I usually do build up the inside corner a lot because that's a personal preference. I feel like I'm talking a lot though, but here you can see the difference. Now on the website, they go in and say that you can do 2 layers. I do find that less is more with this, and so I'm going to just apply a few dots and blend it out with my finger just to add a little bit more build up on that outer corner. By build up, I mean pigment. You can see now it's not greasy. It definitely is matte, and it's applied really beautifully. So on the other eye, I'm going to show you how I would apply it with a brush. This is an E17 brush from ColourPop. It just looks like a very densely packed round brush. As you can see, there is a lot of product on this one because I've been using it like this and haven't washed it. And now I'm going to just sweep it like it is a powder eyeshadow. I do feel like when you use the brush method, sometimes I feel like it's not necessarily easier, but it doesn't always appear as smooth. And so after I spread it with a brush, I like dabbing with my finger to add that warmth and make sure that it's all spread out nicely. So you can see the difference between a brush and your finger. I am going to finish up this side though with my finger. I think I prefer that after doing them side by side. I do like using a brush for this. You can use your fingers. I'll show you both. So I'm going to dab 2 dots underneath the eye and blend it out with my fingers on this side. To get that kind of 360 wash of color, and using the brush on this side. So yes, that's gonna be kind of how the Skywash works. Let me apply some mascara and we'll come back for the finished look. Okay guys, so after putting on mascara, this is what my eyes look like. I did use the Glossier Lash Slick Mascara and I did just 1 coat. And I feel like my eyes are looking really natural, really pretty, really flushed and washed. I am going to show you guys how this lasts throughout the day. So right now it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to take my makeup off before I do go to praise band practice tonight because I usually do that. But I'm going to show you how this lasts through a workout, so stay tuned for that. I'm probably going to work out in about an hour or 2. And trust me, spoiler alert, it's gonna last beautifully, so get ready because it's gonna look so nice. Okay, well that's just my little check-in for you right now, and then we're gonna go throughout the rest of my day. Feeling fresh, feeling good. Gotta go by the school today to pick up some things. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Bye. Is this thing on? It's been a little bit of time. Autofocus. Come on, I'm right here. Hi. Hello. Well, it's not gonna autofocus, so I'm gonna just bring you in, and if it doesn't focus, it doesn't focus. Bless you, Annie. Eyeshadow's still looking pretty good, which is cool. I'm still looking a little bit greasy, which is cool. Just wanted to check in and say that my Glossier Skywash is still holding on strong, so. Okay, I just finished working out, and I'm like still slightly out of breath, but I wanted to show you guys my eyeshadow. It is still like holding tight, y'all. Something that I love about the Skywash is I just feel like they're so easy to apply, and then literally it just stays on all day. Like it doesn't matter if you're sweating, running errands. This has been on my eyes for like 6 hours now and it still looks awesome. So I'm excited once we do go back to school to actually try it for the full school day and then know that my eyes are actually going to look really nice because it dries down so nicely. I don't have any transfer from mascara either. I feel like a lot of times during the day my eyelids get super oily because I definitely have more oily skin, especially in my T-zone, and my lids don't get oily with these on. I don't know how. I don't know what's in them. I haven't read the ingredients. We're gonna end it right here, guys. The Skywash from Glossier is freaking amazing. I hope you enjoyed this review, Christina. I'm sorry it's kind of all over the place. I don't really remember how to make YouTube videos, and the people I love watching, honestly, are just themselves, and so I feel like that's kind of what I want to be. Ow, I just slapped my thigh. Okay. Well, on that note, these thigh slapping good eyeshadows are worth the price. I do want all of them, and Glossier, I'm not hurt that you wouldn't send them to me, but like if you want to send me stuff in the future, I'm here. Stay healthy, stay clean, wash your hands. Love you guys. Bye.